Oh, I guess intro song is done, so yeah, I guess it's time to get that show on the road. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Treasure Thursday. Same Hydro time, same Hydro Dome. Somehow, some way, we keep on go. Win. I don't know, I gotta work on this rhyme, but anyways, this is your headphone morning, and let's do it. In 3, 2, 1.
I am the background.
A little bit here. Oh, I didn't center my camera. Man. What's up, Mike the Silver Stacker, Mike the Greek, Mel's Coin Corner. There's a Whitney Ball sighting. What's up, Whitney? Tess Cunningham, of course, Mama Hydro. But of course, it looks like Mel's coin in the first round, too. Alright, salivating metal. Garden and Gully, hello. What's up, man? Alright, going in round 2. What's up, guys? What's up? Thank you for joining me on another Thursday. I'm watching for the battle. Tessa Cunningham in the second round. We're going to round 3. Sudden death. We're going into sudden death. I guess I could get a giveaway started at least. Sitting here ripping a pipe the whole time. Alrighty, finally done with that nickel tube. We got a fresh tube. Compliments of AG Chopsticks. Well, I mean, I paid for him, but he was kind enough to source them for me. Let's see, let's try and catch up with the chat. Evil woman. Alrighty. I'll start by distributing these. Once the battle is done, we will start a giveaway. So, I finally picked up my rig today. Yeah, nothing like starting the season off with a $2,000 bill. Tessa Cunningham in the third round, sudden death. And she was fighting on behalf of her grandson, Phoenix. We are sold out on the first box, so that was really cool of all of you. Thank you very much. And I do believe we have 41 left in the second box. If anybody wants to get jumpy jumps later on, until then, we're good to go. In the meantime, Grandpa Chopsticks in the house. Alrighty, let's get this show going. Let's set the giveaway up, and I will do the ender search. Research, yes. Let's get some Oz in there. And a nickel, why not? Y'all know how this works. 3 minutes on the clock. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. And chorizo, we want some ding dang and silver burritos. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Crunch, 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 crunch. You know what that means. eye adjustment. I also feel like my eyes are a little extra squirrely because I've been drinking espresso. You're gonna be a maybe. Finishing off. Last bit of espresso. I got myself in a little crunch. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting night. I can already tell. And Nespresso maker for the RV, because why not? I'm already spending fucking $2,000 a pair and shit that I had no business breaking in the first place. But yet I accomplished that without even moving the rig. So, why not? I still gotta fill it with crap, so I started buying shit. And I've been going through this Slybuy thing, which is kind of, iffy, but so far I'm doing okay. And I just saved myself like $100 going this route too. Not only the espresso maker, but the Keurig as well for basic coffee. Crunchy tones, crunchy tones. And I also had them, drop the oil. I had them add valve extenders so I can reach the interior tires on the rear axle a little easier. And then of course it's never a simple job, right? It's never just one thing. So there was extra fittings and pipes, and ultimately I ended up having to do the water pump too, not the vehicle engine water pump, the the house's water pump. So yeah, so why not? You guys already got it, just fucking do it. I'm not gonna roll my fat ass around this. Do it myself. I probably could have done the water pump pretty easily myself, but fuck it, just do it, guys. I'm pretty happy that it was still under a $2,000 bill, so like, not really killing myself here, either. Better to do it now than I have. And exactly, yeah, I'm not going to leave that hanging in the air. I just did all this. Why wouldn't I do the water pump now? It's, me and my ma here, we're starting off the year with some really good luck with our vehicle right now. So, let's see. Oh, we're doing it for Tessa's Phoenix, so I only need 3. Crunchy tunes, crunchy tunes, crunchy tunes, crunchy tunes. Crunch, crunch. Thank you for the resubscribe, Whitney Balls. What did I say? This one is from Chunky Butt, Anki Hydro. Chunky Butt loves Anki Hydro. Oh, well, I love Chunky Butt. Chunky Butt's a shit. I hope Chunky Butt's doing well. I hope you guys are doing well. Alright, let's recenter this a little bit here. Crunchy tunes, crunchy tunes. You bet your ass I'm gonna be blasting me some crunchy tunes. An old bootstrap. I don't know if I'm gonna break away this weekend because citywide meter change. So it's like, here we go. There goes my Monday. But maybe I'll get a night in. Tess Cunningham also primed out of her mind. Thank you for the resubscribe. That's a deal. Yeah, no, I mean, I got extra things done to the rig. Oh, you guys are close to a hype drain, by the way. There's like 4 minutes left for that. And this does say Phoenix on it, though, Tessa. But it has your name on it, too. So, what's your take on RFT? Yeah, just a couple of hours ago, I was informed on this. AG texted me, was like, dude, did you hear about Seeker and RFT? And I'm like, oh, what's going on? It's like, yeah, they're stopping the Dono coin roll hunting streams, and I'm like, what? But I mean, I'm glad it wasn't for more dire reasons, other than it's probably harder and harder for them to source, but they push a lot of coin too. They push what I do in a month in like a night, more. They'll do more than that. So, but man, I guess it's tougher in some areas than others. AG was saying like his smaller bank was doing them really solid, but the Wells wasn't. I've been pretty much reduced to one local, very small bank, so it's working for the most part. But who knows? Who knows? You know, maybe I will be next, right? But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of work though too, man. I mean, especially with the caliber of shows that those guys did. Like, I mean, you know, hell, I took a break and I don't do anywhere near what those guys do. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, I bet almost those guys are kind of happy they can take a small break from it too, a little bit. I mean, not that it's, you know, it wasn't lucrative or not, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And then you're always constantly sourcing and, you know, doing the show, sourcing show. It's cumbersome. I'm half impressed with myself that I've kept this up as long as I have. Yeah, you know. But all right, guys, I'm the espresso's got me gabbing my face off here. So let's do one thing at a time. Let's then we'll get on to the stories. Let's see. I have 50 for Mike the Greek, 50 for Whitney Balls, 50 for Tessa Cunningham, 50 for Repetcha Carroll, 50 for Mike the Silver Stecker, 50 for Guarded Golly, 50 for Phil's Coin Corner. Alrighty, good luck, everybody. Thank you for entering. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Whitney Balls. Whitney Balls. Whitney. She's back and she wins. That's what happened before, right? She just showed up, she won. That's all you gotta do, Whitney. That's all some of y'all gotta do. Alrighty. But thank you, Tessa. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you, Mel, as well, for battling. Again, another week, another battle. You guys are awesome for doing that for as long as you have as well. So, always expressing my gratitude to y'all. There was a food particle that wasn't completely through, I guess. Wow. Or was that a piece of beard hair or something? Wow. Alrighty. By the way, if you know, you know. All right, let's do the show. Today was a great day. You know, I had an okay day today too, Whitney. I did a lot of work. I got a lot done because I've been catching up at work. Because not only did I cover somebody else's job for a little over a week, I had a breach in my security in some checking account, and the banks. I'm just not going to get started with that story. Where's my tool? And yeah, basically I had a whole month's worth of catch up, and I knocked a lot out. And then even though I had to pay a large bill on the RV, I got to pick up the RV today too. I went to the bank, like my regular depositing bank, twice in a day. Like, that never happens. Hedges. So I feel like I was pretty accomplished today too. So heck yeah. Kudos to both of us for having decent, freaking, workable, productive days. Those days are pretty solid. Now I just gotta get some more sales going through the store again, because it kind of slumpy on me. But I also gotta add more, and I haven't done that either. Oh, there's always something. The dump boxes. They're not in the truck, though. They're like right here. This is the Hydro Dome. Okay. It's always something. Let's see, you had a job interview, you got the job offer, and you start Monday. Nice. Good job. Good job on the job. And it's more money. That's good, because inflation, the silent killer. like, I broke down having to do my catch-up work in, like, 4 phases. I think I can say I've confidently completed phase 2 today. I completed phase 1 yesterday. I did phase 2 today. And then tomorrow, I might be able to knock out phase 3 and 4. And I will have actually caught up an entire month's worth in pretty much 4 days. Which I don't know what that means about my job productivity, but you know, I was kind of dead in the water because I had to get new checks. They weren't in. I had to make deposits, but I didn't have the new deposit slips because I deal in physical checks and money too. So it's all done on my computer. So there we go. We had nothing in the first rolls there for Tessa's Phoenix because this was for her grandson Phoenix. I don't know if I'm spelling this right, but we'll put your name on there too. I'm a happy camper. Where's your bestie? I don't know, Whitney. Not travel, so family stuff. Yeah, probably. Alrighty, Tessa / Phoenix, thank you so much. Next up, we have a $50 level donation from Mel's Coin Corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 entries for the man, the myth, the legend. And boom. 7 rolls. Oh, I did sell another one of your things. What was it? It was the Coca-Cola City Town Hall Theater building that had like it like lit up on the inside. Sold that for some amount of money. It's not, I mean, we're not talking killer dollars here, you know. So I got a little list of your stuff I've been keeping track of, so I'll settle up with you eventually. So, I mean, there was that. Oh, and then I totally, like, nerded out, geeked out super hard, and bought that Tron toy collectible, like, totally, you know, way out of left field for me. Didn't see it coming, but just saw it and just knew I had to fucking have it. But, you know, even so, it is like a kind of a collector's piece, and I got a pretty good price on it for what it was, so I'm not too mad about it either way. So it was a good price. I like it. It's fucking cool, though. It's way bigger than I thought it was, though. You know, I didn't take that into consideration. So now it's sitting on top of the coin hutch. That's fucking cool, dude. Because I'm a slut for Tron. I'm like one of the few people that are like genuinely super into Tron for some reason, right? Both old and new, and even the animation was pretty good. I just love the concept, you know, and the era that it sprouted from. It's just, oh my god, wow, this is magnifique. So yeah, had to have it, and I got it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like legitimately start a Tron collection, but if, holy shit, if somebody produces a silver round Tron theme, oh yes. Ooh, I need to like call one of the mints, be like, yo, I need Tron, I need Clue, I need Flint. I need all the characters, and I need them blacklight reactive with all of that good, delicious 80s just graphic gloriousness. And I need it in coin. Now. Second new hip on May 12th. Wow. Well, I guess we all got a little something to celebrate. Grandpa's going to do the twist with his new hips. after a substantial amount of physical therapy, I'm sure. Of course, the way it sounds like you recovered from your last one, dude, you're probably gonna bounce back just as freaking quick. Hopefully he isn't lurking, I'll be in trouble. What? So I don't know, maybe this weekend I'll see where I can pop to real quick and maybe just do a night at least and rekindle my relationship with old Bootstrap. Boy Scout Summer Camp 10 weeks after? Wow. Oh, you really know how to line that up, huh? Alrighty, well, we're kind of off to a pretty slow start here in the dome. Good thing we got a freshly restocked Maniac box. Sorry, I was like staring off because I thought I was going to burp. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's see. Alrighty, we're starting them off with a silver 1 ounce Buffalo Soldier. Almost has that like mirror-like feel too. Not too bad, actually. Boom, another silver to the stack. Noise. Noises all around, Mel. Thank you. Thank you, dude. I put some interesting things, I think, in the boxes this week. Can never have too many tribe members, that's for true. I mean, dude, honestly, really, the Buffaloes aren't really nothing to smirk at either, because when you're talking about stacking power, they're one of the best rounds that will give you the best bang for your buck in terms of stacking power in most cases. They're easy to attain, they're plentiful, and man, that can help your bottom line, frankly. So they absolutely have a place in everybody's stack, if you're asking me. So, alrighty, let's go. Mel, thank you so much, dude. Next up, we have a $10 level donation on behalf of Tess Cunningham to our other grandchild, Remington. This one's for Remington. Or Riddick-dick-de-doo, or whatever that dude on The Office says. Boom, we got his dime, we got the entry, we got all the things. So let's go. Wish Tessa and Remington good luck. The first one was for Phoenix, by the way. There's the Joe. Hopefully we change the pace of these finds here pretty soon. I mean, man, yeah, I haven't even really been in like the coin roll hunting circuit in a while, so like, how bad was it for them? Like, was it just occurring more and more, and then they just finally tossed the hands up and said, fuck it, we're taking a break, because until shit gets settled, like, it's just going to be harder and harder to do, because, like, I can totally get it, man. We've been pretty lucky here, but it's, Boxes haven't exactly been all that great lately, though, either, so it's like, shit. Haven't had a big mind melter in a while either, you know? Like, I feel like we're super due for a mind melter. There's a Mohican, but not a mind melter. I miss the mind melters, man. Figure we get at least 1, 2 of those a year, and I always feel like it's at least one in the earlier part of the year, you know? Just seems like it hasn't hit. There's the hedges. Ha 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 hedges. Anybody get their packages yet? Any packages arrive yet? Alrighty, that does it for Riddick Remington. Oh, I'm doing that. Here, I'm gonna make this easy. Let's conserve Mother Earth, Phoenix, and Remington. And we'll throw Alexander in there too, because it just so happens that Alexander, her other grandson, is also up next. So let's get that taken care of too. Arrive safe and sound. I have almost a full roll of Canadian quarters now. Yeah, but trust me, guys, we finally did get through all of those Canadian quarters. I didn't realize, like, I had a lot. I guess I wasn't paying that close attention. I'll put that right there. Boom. So this one has Alexander's name on it too. Let's go. Said he needed more silver for his bank. Well, maybe we can change the pace of this with these rolls too. That'd be great. It'd be cool to fucking sprinkle a little extra on top here if we can. Imagine a couple of you might have came close to finishing a roll of Canadian quarters. Ain't no joke. Yeah, but it was good to have them. You know, it adds a little bit more depth, variety. Of course, AG was there to facilitate, so, like, how could I not? There's the hedges. Oops. They're just tossing them everywhere now. There's the heck. I'm changing the song. I am not digging it right now. Oh, we have our Norwegian house music, or whatever I was calling it. Norwegian trance, maybe? Alrighty, well, that does it for Alexander's rolls 2. We will consolidate that in the Cunningham bag. Okay, let's go. Thank you, Tessa, Phoenix, Alexander, and Remington. Alrighty, let's continue on. We're going to do a $50 level for Grandpa Chopsticks. We got his 7 entries. And instead of doing his full 7 rolls, he's doing it the fancy way, and we allow that here. So instead of doing all 7 right now, we are going to do 5, and he's going to do the last 2 in the second box. So I said, why not? Let's do it. So let's go. Thank you, Grandpa Chopsticks. I feel like I'm keeping good pace right now. Could be wrong. Let's go. Come on. Something needs to give here, man. I'd kill for a Nefka right now, even. Come on. Yeah, that landed right on the stack too. Thanks, so I think we need a new blessing for the second box. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I need tacos instead of burritos. From a priest? I'm good on that. Okay, well, it's a good thing I got silver pulls, man. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, which one is this? There was 2 that were in capsules. But which one is it? Oh, look, it's another buffalo, but it's a different style. Boom. Is this the Northwest Territorial Mints version? No, no. This is RMC's version. Hedges. Alrighty, another buffalo out to pasture. G unit. Thank you so much, man. Alright, well, I promise y'all, those are the only 2 buffaloes in the box, and they've already been bull. So it only goes up from here. Decent buff, right? You like the new style, thank you. Well, thanks, Grandpa. Alrighty, let's go. Thank you, Grandpa Chopsticks. Next up, we have another Brave Soul, Mama Hydro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. entries. You know what that means. She's getting the royalty level. So that also includes 15 rolls, 10 EOSs, and a royalty pull. Let's go. Wish your luck. Thank you, thank you. Tacos, tacos, give me some silver jackos. Yo, hey, I want some silver jackos. Oh, hey. Get those zeros off the board for real. I agree. No, this is our best chance. This is our biggest cluster right now, so. Alright, let's go. Come on. Yeah, I almost thought I was gonna be super late to the show because, like, it dawned on me I was just like watching one of the. He's like a camper YouTuber because, you know, I'm in the camping with, so that's what I've been paying attention to. And I like looked at the clock and it was like 8:14, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta start the bot and get the music, and I was like, oh yeah, I got complacent, and then I still forgot like my dump boxes. I mean, luckily not in the truck. Most of the time I leave them in the truck. Flower of choice right now, it's Durban Skittles. Skittles with a Z. Sativa. Dom. There isn't a major flavor profile with that one, so that's what I was smoking along with my espresso. But I think middle of the stream I'm going to have a dash of Lemon Royale, which is fucking phenomenal. And then either Lemon Royale or Electric Slides. This Electric Slide stuff is pretty good. Or I'm gonna probably, I should, well yeah, mid-break it's probably Lemon Royale. And then post-stream I'm going to move on to Hybrid something, or I probably should smoke indica, honestly. So Bubba Fett or Black Afghan. I have a whole menu lined up. Okay. Blueberry Diesel. That sounds fucking delicious, man. One of my favorite diesels I've ever had was Sour Apple Diesel, and it was in it was a California strain or something. It was quite frankly the perfect strain in my mind. It was everything I needed from a strain. Flavor, smoke, smell, all of it. The flavor profile was just beyond spectacular. That beautiful, piney, fuely diesel with a nice candy apple tone to it, sour apple tone to it. Wish I could find that one again. But, you know, Illinois is pumping out some decent stuff now. So, you know, the Lemon Beam, I really like. The Lemon Royale, I'm drawn to, that's just goofy. So yeah, I really do like citrus blends probably more than anything. Hedges. Hey, 2002 NIFC. How about that? Something on the board. I gotta say, man, is this whole box gonna really do this to us? We're on the board. Hedges. Oh, so much accomplished, yet still so much left to do. I was going to write a new script for a new video last weekend. I kind of fell off, but I'm getting a better idea of what I want to do and say, because I'm totally going the clickbaity route. So heads up, it's going to be titled and opened with "You're a loser if you stack precious metals," and that's where I'm gonna start. I think I've already explained this a few times, but I think that's where I'm definitely leaning now. It. Come on, how about another couple Nifkas and a silver, maybe foreign silver, dare I say? That would be something. Maybe something. Alrighty, we got 4 rolls left here. Come on. Woo! What a raging box. Oh shit. Hedges. Alright, last roll here. Come on, don't punish me. all she wrote. Alright, let's get this banked up though. 2002 NIFC. I did have the bank open. Alright, Joe, you had 2. You now have 3 in the bank. Let's go. And let's do a royalty pull. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Is this that one? Let's find out. Oh, it's this one. Okay. This one I was like, all right, let's give it a go. Let's see how people like it. But I think this is a really nice put together piece. So here, we're going to start off pretty basic here. You see these couple really nice looking. One's very obviously a proof state Kawada that kind of looks like it's developing some of that goldish toning. Boom, Wisconsin right there. Wisconsin cheese. And that is accompanied with a 1/4 ounce Britannian. 2021 no less. So this is pretty dang fresh and not that bad looking, honestly. And, you know, the small stuff like this actually carries a higher premium. So, pretty nice high premium pieces there, accompanied with another pretty high premium piece, and that is this 2021 Marge Simpson from Tuvalu. These are very nice, very popular people. They carry a pretty nice premium on them alone. I think you'll see these go anywhere from 45 to 50 all day. So that's why we kind of did this like weird little hybrid bag there. This is really the crown jewel of it. And they're really nice, well put together pieces, frankly. Yeah, they have a whole slew of Simpsons collection too. They have a whole series of these things. I unfortunately have snoozed on them. And this is, I have a Homer that says Doe, and that's it. Like, that's all I have for the Simpsons collection. I never got the Krusty, never got the Bart, never got any of them. Except for that one and then this one, which is now going to you. Good piece, though. That's a really nice piece, honestly. That's quality. You like Marge? Yeah, I figured you liked that one, too. That's a good pull. That is definitely a good pull. That is not... No. My God. Huge Simpsons fan. I like older Simpsons because, you know, that's the Simpsons I grew up on. The newer stuff, I could take it or leave it, honestly. You know, I'm into the earlier age of Simpsonry. Still a great franchise. Little salty that a Simpsons ride took over Back to the Future ride in Universal Studios. But, you know, nobody's salty. Promise. I'm a little salty. Back to the Future will always be better than that, in my non-humble opinion. Well, at least we got some good pulls here, because, oof, these rolls, man, they are not playing around. But we have to continue on, so let's go. Thank you, Mom. Now, thank you, Mike the Silver Stacker. I tried to do it symbols, but boom, he's got 7 entries. You know what that means. He's getting 7 rolls as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Wish him luck, everybody. Thank you again. I might get this Silver Stacker. Come on, let's go. Premium. Wow, I am messing this up pretty bad. Okay, this is not working. Oh. Let's go. Come on. Change it up here, Rolls. We need something else to look at. Because I am running out of ideas of talking points. I am pretty convinced I am going to start that website. Buymycrap.net. Absolutely, I think I am. Buymycrap.net. I already have a fucking hilarious idea for a commercial. Kind of like Rick and Morty interdimensional space TV or whatever. Kind of like think that style. Buymyshit.com. You come to my website and you buy my shit, but that's not all. I also buy your shit. Some of your shit, so I can flip it to this guy for a profit. Buymyshit.com. I'm so glad I've sold to. That's right, buymyshit.com. I don't know, something like that. Me and my buddy were spitballing the other night about it. It'd be pretty fucking hilarious if I could pull that off. But not just a place to literally buy my shit, but I kind of want to use it as a way to potentially source things easier, like video games. And look what Tessa asked. I would buy stuff. What would be a cool? How do I turn Corona Man? Okay, well, here. If you're going to get into the NFT game, here, I'm going to spare you if you think you're going to make a bunch of money right off the bat in NFT as an artist without any kind of background, anything like that, no following, like myself, for example, I deployed which all 10 are still available. I made my own little WSB art, Wall Street Bets art, whatever, kind of like I made a GIF and spent Ethereum deploying to the contract, spent Ethereum doing a couple other things, and at the end of the day it came down to me just spending Ethereum. Now, it's not all bad. I learned something from it. You're not just going to be able to put an NFT out there and expect you're going to make a bunch of money. So if you're thinking about going that route, I'm just putting the red flags up there for you right now. If you think you're going to, I'm not saying you couldn't, I'm just saying the odds are extremely large and hard. It's a pretty fast-paced market. And everything can change on a freaking fraction of an inch, man. So if you're going in for the learning lesson, then I totally support it. If you're doing it to just figure out how to mint something or put something out there, absolutely, I support you doing that. Just don't lose your pants on spending Ethereum. I think part of that is going to be watching what Ethereum gas price, and maybe you don't have to use the Ethereum network. Maybe you can deploy it. Maybe a better option would be to deploy on a second layer like Polygon, which is built on top of Ethereum and works essentially the same way. So maybe if which, you know, it'll take a little bit extra learning here because I'm giving you a second layer solution. But it is a far cheaper solution if you wish to experiment. But, I mean, essentially, the basis is you can go to OpenSea, you can go to LooksRare, which is another marketplace. I'm not sure if you can mint there, but, or Rareable, and they have an option in there where you can mint a collection or mint a piece, and you can add, like, the picture, right, for the piece of art, but you can do more than that. You can add in a link that unlocks to people to say you have extra downloadable content. You can do that. You can put up a couple of minute video even on the blockchain, probably max 720p, not 1080p. But you could even have it where people have access to a video directly on the blockchain. So, you know, you start playing with this idea. You know, I've been playing with the idea of doing a very serious NFT, you know, thing for Crypto Kid. But man, it's a lot to put together. There's a lot of engineering that I just don't know that I do want to apply. So no promises, you know, but, you know, maybe it'll happen. I would love to do that. But yeah, you know, so if you're going to do it on the Ethereum layer, be very careful of your gas fees. If you can do it in a gas, you know, a better gas environment, you know, but if you're paying over, you know, 100 gwei for gas, man, oh God, it's going to be painful. You're going to spend all that money on Ethereum and probably not sell anything. That's the thing. That's all I'm saying. I do have a video of Corona Man flying in the wind while trying. Yeah, no, it's a loaded bag, you know. And if you can find a creative way to add utility to it, say, here's a fun idea, you know, if people buy your NFT, they get access, you know, it'll unlock a link that will invite them to, say, your private Discord, right? That could be a feature of utility. It doesn't just have to be money, you know, but you know, I could go on about this. Anyways, I'm sure, Mike the Silver Stack would like me to go on with his polls. And we did find him an NIFC. So let's do that. He had 6. He's now up to 7. And we don't need that here. So it goes back into the wild. And I needed to give you a poll. But yeah, I was toying with the idea of doing a music video, doing an MP3, and then like doing some pretty egregious, crazy levels. But you know, also Crypto Kid did not perform the way I wanted it to. I would have liked to have taken and performed, but you know, who knows? Maybe giving it an NFT basis will give it new life. You know, who knows? But I do want to do it probably after Ethereum bridges the gap, first of all, between the 2.0 and 1.0. And here we go. We have a 1 ounce Envela Corp. What year was this one? 2020, right? Anyways, it is a COVID wear your mask round. These got crazy popular. COVID-19 rounds. Moist noise. I figured you'd like that. I don't think anybody would complain about that. So yeah, NFTs is a loaded pig, but it's a rewarding pig once you know, take the time, you earn your stripes. Like it's a crazy market. It's a very risky market, but it is a crazy market. Alrighty, let's go. We're on to the 7 last rolls of the first box, and then we're gonna go to break. But these last 7 rolls go to Aloha from Garden and Gully. He also said something funny in his little PayPal message like he tends to do, and I totally support this given my recent expense, engine bearings, and for blinker fluid. I concur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. Alrighty, let's go. Wish them luck, everybody. Garden Gully. So, yeah. You know, you really don't know what's gonna pop off either. You don't, you know. You'll even look at something and actually consider buying it, and then not buying it, and then that ends up being the one that pops off. You know, I'm not saying throw all your money here, but oof, guys, I could have reached a completely new echelon if I had made certain decisions. But I just do what I do, and that's how I learn, and I still fare out okay. So it's not all that bad, you know. I have the appetite for it. Silver to the island. Kenny Beans in the house over on YouTube. What's up, man? But I'm still entirely enamored with NFTs. Like, once I've gotten a firm grip and idea of what's going on here and the future applicability of this technology in our lives is so huge. It's huge. It's so fucking huge. It's so much. The application here is so much bigger than a singular cryptocurrency or a token could ever accomplish on its own. Some of the NFTs build token economies around the NFTs themselves. It's amazing. It really is. There's a lot of, you know, there's still a lot of maturing that has to go down. I think art is a great use case for NFTs, but I don't think that's the end-all be-all here. And that is not the only way. So NFT doesn't have to be art. You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't. It can be property. I mean, that in general, that's what NFT represents. Property. Provable property on a verifiable blockchain. You know, and those are for the people that say, oh, well, I could just right-click your little monkey picture and then I own it. Well, yeah, okay, I mean, I guess to some degree, maybe, but you do not, because it's not on the blockchain and you do not have a verifiable token in that smart contract. You thus also do not get to reap the benefits of the utility that particular NFT may give, whether that's its own token ecosystem, whether it's land, whether it's, you know, whatever it may be. And that's where the beauty of it is. You know, right click and save all you want. That don't mean shit. That just means you're a loser scammer, frankly. And a thief. But it doesn't matter because you don't have the private keys to it. You cannot verify it on a blockchain without my private keys. So it doesn't matter what you do. That's the point. But I would like to do CryptoKid NFT. I want to do something to fundraise, not to exactly pay myself back for the investment into the thing, but you know, hey, it'd be nice, right? You know, that'd be cool. But I'd like to get my friends paid this time, you know, and I want to do it in a really cool way. Specifically, my friends Dashboard Cat and Natalie. Because they were two of the biggest important pieces to that ever coming to camera. Ever. Well, a song and then camera. So they both did their parts. So eventually that's what I strive to do. Just another thing on the list of Things that people with ADHD do. All right, first box. That does it. Go ahead, flip the boxes. Okay, well, Garden Gully, if you're even still watching, buddy, thank you. But we're gonna at least get you a pull here, see if I can make it right. 1, 2, 3. Didn't even grab one. Ow. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, very, very nice. How about a 19? Wow, there is still a generous amount of luster left on this piece, too. I think you're going to be very happy with it, even if it is a 1921, quite an abundant year. But man, this one's in great shape. That's not toning, that was just like the oily complexion from the plastic. She looks good, man. Garden Gully getting himself a 1921 Morgan dollar. Philadelphia. Very nice. Camera doesn't really do it justice, but you can kind of see the luster here. So I think he's gonna like that. I think he's gonna like it. I don't think anybody would complain about that. Hey, there he is, Garden Gully. Thank you so much, dude. He seems to like it. Alrighty. Minute 10 or an hour 10, not bad, not bad, not bad. Keeping on pace, keeping on pace. Alrighty, let's it's time for that good old union break. So you know what to do. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Ooh. Oh, I think I'm speaking too fast. I'm out of breath. So smoke 'em if you got 'em. Have a sandwich. Have a stretch. Have a fart. Whatever you got to do. A bowel movement. Whatever. And of course, when we come back, we got a middle of the stream giveaway. So N-I-C-D-E. Voice. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in a few minutes. Enjoy this word from myself as a sponsor, because why not? Oh man, this is gonna be so funny. Oh, hey there, everybody. This is Derek with the Hydro Economist, where we like to grow our prosperity, wealth, and freedom. You might remember me from some videos that I do, like my unboxing videos.
Come on, open. Oh, delicate.
Then, of course, there's also my hydroponics videos. So this is basically the aftermath of why nature hates me. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of knew this going into it. And my travel vlogs. Mom! And let's not forget about the time I thought about taking over the world. You know, I should really consider taking over the world. Yeah, I should do that. Ah, memories. But that's the whole purpose of today's video. I just wanted to change it up a little bit. I also like to sprinkle a lot of my personal humor into the content. So I figured today we would just do basically a compilation of just some of the funniest moments that came out of this channel. And if you're new here and you like seeing videos like this, consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification icon so you get notified when I post new content. I really hope you guys like it. Let's check it out. Oh man, go to the moon. What? Shut up, Mom! Talking about cryptos in my blog, God! Ah, man, I just don't get it. Going to the moon.
Do you like hydroponics?
Are you interested in hydroponics and learning how to grow for your own self? Wait, no, that's so... Are you interested in growing your own food?
Yes.
Well, in this video, we're going to show you how we do it coming up next.
Do it!
Vegetables! I'm so motivated! That's a good kitty. That's a good kitty. Yeah, good kitty. Wait a minute. That's just typewriter cuts. That's not very future-y. Marty! We have to go back! We have to go back in time and make sure we get long-term capital's gains. Conspiracy confirmed. Bear butts. Number 1. Full-on bear gooch. Number 2. That's number 2. Bear butt conspiracy. Bear butt conspiracy. Ah! Bear butt number 3. Bear butt number 3. The 4th bear butt. There is a Disney conspiracy getting us hooked on the bear butts.
What do you think it means?
What does it mean? I have one answer. Aliens. So, I'm not saying it.
I don't want to say it's aliens.
I don't want to say it's aliens, but I overlooked a huge error. Initiate sequence clickbait. In a big blue world, blah 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 blah. On this episode, we're shoving this up Dashboard Cat's ass. Here is our stroller shoe car. I don't know. I think we have an edge. Yeah, we got. Maybe not. Rear spoiler. It's gonna keep it down, and then we got these bad boys, you know, because we're down the street trying to impress our homies, right? And we're driving our babies home in style. Sparkle, gloriousness. Yeah, motivate. Do this. What's that? What's that? You want to donate to me? Okay, boom. So soothing. I can't do this. Your treasure is here. Nope. 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 That's how you do it. One take vlog. Cut. I kind of feel like I'm on the knife show. For tonight only, you're gonna get the katana, the 27 different pocket knives in the 16 different colors. You're also gonna get the fisher's knife, the butcher's knife, the knife's knife. All right, we get it. Email at the ready. Future Derek here, and in the future you do become a pirate, but that's not what this is about. Where's my pumpkin spice latte? Because I just can't even right now. Cut/edit. It's Jurassic Park, it's a water ride. Theme park water smells. Oh, the die-in. Get it? Die? Halloween? Earlier that day. They got drunk on the Harry Potter money and they had some left over, so they decided to do a Fast and Furious ride. 'Tis I, Hydro Economist. Yes. How's my new light doing, huh? I got this new light. It's lighting me. Production value. +1 point. Ooh, 17 minutes of this? Wow, god dang, why do I do this to myself? The cycle's almost over! Marty! We gotta go back!
Time warp initiated.
Back in time! Great Scott! Let's do a video. Alright, let's get some proper light in here. Oh. 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 God. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Alright, looking like a human.
I think this is some cryptic insight into our future. See all this clean uniformity? Either this is worldwide conformity, or everybody's dead.
Give me your stuff. Give me all of your little stuff. Just give me your stuff. Give it to me. Hey, fella. It's so beautiful. Not everybody gets a fairy tale, but they did. Only they can marry a human and a fish.
Stunning review, Hydro. Yes, I know.
Nice.
Oh. Dangly bits. Marvelous breakdown. Dangly bits. Yes. Dangly bits. Marvelous. Alright. Let's do this.
Just getting some clips. Heckin' good clips.
Oh, look at the puppy. Look at the puppy. He's always a good boy. Robot Lincoln smash.
Righty. You did it. You did it, Hydro. You made a video finally. 2019. Yeah. Alright, I'm going back to bed. Yeah, that's a lot of hair. You know what they say. Conceal, don't feel. In this video, we're doing our 5th unboxing from Investor Crate. Coming up. Surprise much? Yeah, I surprise much.
My gourd. Look at those gourds.
The wildest rat in the wilderness. Here, there'll be silver in that box. All right, I'm gonna unbox it.
Wait a minute. It's just a big toaster.
There's something about people trying to stick pennies in places they probably shouldn't be in.
It's cold out there. Had enough of this winter. Oh, Morty, I just want to move to Florida. Oh man, I really need to check myself before I do this. Don't brush your hair or nothing. Motivate. Should I do the pirate hand? Yeah, sure. I should have been an actor. Yar, in this video, we be looking through some coins. In this video, we're unboxing one of my favorite coins to collect. The Yorkshire. The question is, do I do this with the hat or not? Maybe I'll do 2 takes? I don't know. I mean, either way, I guess I kind of look like Elliott Smith. A really fat, maybe not as sad. In this video, we're talking about taxes. Ho, ho, ho! If you use my link, you're going to get a 10% discount off of that.
It's Crypto Kid here again, shilling those referral links out in crypto land.
In this video, we're going to be announcing a new channel giveaway coming up.
Well, Panda Party! Panda Party!
Oh my god, I think people outside see me. I need to get curtains.
Is the new Guardians of the Galaxy
That's huge.
building, which took place of Ellen's energy adventure. Take a moment to pay your respects. Okay, but yeah, we're at the golf ball. No, we gotta do the hair check again. Oh yeah, I'm all spick and span like a French guy. Why yes, I will unbox your silver, swine. Maybe I shouldn't go down that route today. Nah, not worth it. Alright, looking like a hipster. Wonderful, let's do this. I don't just do it for the silver. I do it for the subscriptions. French Bon Iver. There we go. You're running out of ideas, Hydro. Running out of time. Okay. I think that does it for the comedy bit.
I want my MTV. We're forging your matrix.
In this new reality, you are a loser.
Wait a minute. That's what it was like in my old reality. Dang it.
Or should I say, your future?
What? That is not me, guys.
Ah, so that's the Great Wall of China.
I'll just superimpose my face. Or is it? Big, big world. Oh snap, key change. Cha, bro. Wow. It is a big blue world. Wow. Dory. There's Dory. Oh, Nemo. Wait a minute, which one's Nemo?
What's in there, Derek? Anything? Oh, Derek, over here. Did you see it?
I'm right here. I'm Derek. I'm right here. Wait, what are you talking about? Stranger danger. So yeah, in Disney, you use trash cans as your table because there are so many people. Everything's so kawaii. Kawaii plant. Kawaii cup. Kawaii. Oh my god, kawaii. And everything's so kawaii. The sandalwood. That's tranquil. Now that's what I call annoy.
88 miles an hour, Marty! 88 miles an hour!
Oh, you had one more.
You're a wizard, Harry.
No, you're a hairy wizard.
Do it!
Alright, let's do that. 3, 2, 1.
I am the background.
I did not go with Lemon Royale. A little harsh, but delectable. Okay. Are you all there? Finally back. I didn't take that long. We didn't go through the whole spiel like I did last time. Or that one time, whichever time that was. Alrighty. A disembodied disembodied hand. We all left, sorry. I mean, at least I didn't let the whole intermission roll twice. Like that one time. What does it take? What does it take? Alrighty. Let's do this. So there's that. You know what that means. Well, just you know. Giveaway. Oh god, there's 3 minutes on the clock. You know how this works. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Go. It's open. It's not that bad. But I am kind of trying to hold back the cough a little bit here. Okay. Well, we have a fresh box, so let's try a new spell. Oh. Let's try an old school one. Wingardium Leviosa. YouTube. Choo-choo, so any updates on the camper? Yeah, I picked it up today, actually. They were done with it. Yeah, of course, you know, it's never as simple as just one thing, right? Well, this led to a little bit more breakage, and then we discovered that, and I'm like, okay, whatever, just fucking do it. But, all in all, $2,000, end of the day. I mean, I also had them drop the oil, you know, give me some fresh oil, and, you know, I had them put valve extenders on my my rear wheels, you know, so I can get to the inner tires as well. So, you know, I mean, all in all, it was the hot water tank that ruptured, so that needed to go. A few fittings, of course. Why not? Why wouldn't a few fittings go? And then, yeah, I guess the water pump decided to die as well. So, why not? Check PayPal, says sent, but I didn't get it. Oh, yeah, no, sorry. I did see that, Grandpa Chopsticks. Did you want that for the last several as well, or did you want me to do that sooner? Whichever you'd like me to do there, bud. But, in the meantime, we're doing an under search here for the man, the myth, the legend, the Mel's Coin Corner. But yeah, no, the rig's done. It's ready to go. I mean, it's in good shape. So I mean, it's ready to go. Like, if I want, I can jump into it and go. But we're doing. The city or the village here has a whole fucking village-wide meter change, updated meter or whatever. So I set aside time on a Monday. So if I do anything this weekend, it's going to be a really simple one-nighter, but I'd kill for that, honestly. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Maybe Saturday night. Well, I mean, I could do Saturday and Sunday night if there's any availability at the one place. And, yeah, just I would have to leave a little earlier. You're just a scholar, but you're not silver, but I want you. Okay, I need to find you two more. One and let's do one from here. Two. Boop, boop. Okay. Doesn't matter, whatever you want. End is fine, or we can put them at the end, man. We got a large gap here, so it's not like, you know. But I mean, hey, if it pops off, though, you know, I'll put you up front. Whatever you want to do, though, dude. Okay, we gotta do the giveaway. I have 50 for Mel's Coin Corner, 50 for Mike the Silver Stacker, 50 for Apache Carroll, 50 for Garden Gully, 50 for Tessa Cunningham. The Fab Five. Let's go. And good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Mel's Coin Corner. Since we're on your rolls, we're going to keep that dime up there for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 entries. Let's go. Sweet, some silver. Yeah, there you go. Worked out. Well, let's go. Come on, let's find some actual freaking $half silver though, man. We need it. It has been a stretch here. This box needs to produce like now. I need to stop dropping these before I finish reading the date. Mohican. Let's check out this gross discolored one. No good silver. Now some big brothers and sisters. That would be something fine. The wind was pretty wild today, though. Oof, I was getting some religion with that today. Started in the towel or thrown in the towel and get back in the hydro. Oh no, I'm sticking through with old bootstrap here, man. I have several months of pent up insideness and not going anywhere last yearness really, and you know, a lot of expense. There's no way I'm not doing this. Come on. Where's the silver at? I want it now. Last one was a 91. Come on. Don't be like that. Come on. There's the patches, bruh. Wow, this one is scorched. Somehow you can still make the date, 1972. take this somewhere. Alright, that's all she wrote. Well, Mel, let's get you a pull. How about that? How about that? One, two, three, look at me. We've only pulled one constitutional bag so far. That's kind of wild. Alrighty, here we go. How about this 1 ounce Guns Up America? It is a divisible round 2, which I don't think I've seen anybody do that. I've always been tempted, but I can never bring myself to do stuff like that, you know. But boom, there you go. Nice little Texas piece here. We've seen these before. They're still fucking cool though, right? Like it's a little goofy, but Guns Up America. It's a little kitschy. Don't get me wrong, I get it, but it's a little over the top. Pew pew. Anyways, I don't think that's around to be complaining about anyways, because that is a nice popular piece, no doubt. Ooh, we gotta put your dime in there too. Why not? At least we had, hey, at least you got a bonus dime in there. I'll do. There's an interesting slew selection in there. It's good. It's good selection. All right. Okay. Wide open field right now. Unless Grandpa the Chopsticks wants me to do it now. Otherwise, I was thinking let's give you the whole end of the box. I mean, why not, right? We could do that. So let's do that. G-Paw 50. And that's gonna get a pull plus 5 plus 7 equals, or no, it's 2 plus 7, so you get 9 rolls. Jaga. Bum bum bum. Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna separate those out at least for now. And then we'll get a proper roll count and we'll just turn and burn probably. Whoa. Okay, and 9. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34. 34 rolls left. Otherwise, you know what? Let's call it 30. Let me turn and burn 4. So now we got an even 30 on the table. Boom. Decisions made. Whoa. At least we got some crunchy tunes, right? Got some crunchy tunes. Whoa. Come on. Something. Okay. 30 rolls left. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not small. No, no, no. Honeycomb big. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow, that's a shiny 94. Last call on 30. And then I am going to burn in units of 5. So, yeah. Speaking of NFTs from earlier, I went on like a little NFT binge as usual, right? I don't remember if I've explained, like I ended up minting from this one collection I was already super fond of and was already a holder, so basically paid just a little gas or something. I ended up minting the 8th, I wouldn't say rarest, but the 8th highest rank. And I don't know if you need to take those numbers true to form, but if that's what their metrics show, that's pretty exciting for me. So I'm pretty happy about that. I minted a bunch from my other very favorite collection, Dirty Seasons, The Art of Seasons by Dirty Robot. Turn and Burning 5, by the way. And yeah, I ended up getting almost all 3 of the final pieces. I just need to get one more. And I ended up scooping up 2 of them super cheap because I just put out offers. And yeah, they got scooped up, but then just over the past 48 hours, somebody came in and just raised the floor pretty crazy. So now that final piece might cost me a half of Ethereum, where just a couple days ago it would have only cost me upwards of a quarter to a third of an Ethereum, you know, so that's what I'm saying. That's how quick things can change, but you know, maybe it was just a whale trying to come in, and who knows, it might dump again. I don't know. So whatever. We'll see. I've raised my offers to 0.2 ETH in the meantime. Maybe somebody needs quick liquidity and I have a best offer, you know, so we'll see. Other than that, I am extremely satisfied with everything else I have in the collection. I have a couple other like regular pieces. I have 2 other pretty rare pieces. Another one being extremely rare, like only 1 of 7. So that's what I'm saying. That's where some of these collections and art and things, that's where it can get you. You know, if you're a collector in any capacity, this is where it can kind of hook you. The collecting, it's NFTs are great for collectors, no doubt. Like, there are good things to collect out there. Not all of them, but a couple weeks before this, like, I had a great arbitrage opportunity with these stupid toddler pillars or whatever. Whatever. It's apparently there's future utilities, so you know, we'll see what happens with that. But there was just a great arbitrage moment I found, and tried to keep it on the hush hush until somebody noticed. And then they I basically had a gas war with somebody for the last 3 in the liquidity pool they were in. Well, yeah, I pulled them out of a pool using a token that was basically airdropped to me for free. So not only that, I got to use it with money that cost me nothing, and then I was able to buy these and put them on the floor and actually make, you know, decent, you know, flips where I basically doubled my Ethereum real quick. I usually am not that quick to finding these things, so I'm glad I took advantage of the opportunity because it allowed me to mint other things that I actually like. So I was pretty stoked about that. The one that I had, like the high-ranking one, they still have, I checked before the stream started, it was like a 820, 840 left that you can mint. But I think you can also, if you just want a piece, you can also buy floor prices under mint price. Mint price is kind of steep too, but I've been with this group for a while, and they put out some good stuff. They're called the Wanderers, man. They have a really good concept. I freaking dig it. I love the vibe on it. The vibe is 100% me. So it's just one of those collections. Like, I gotta have it. Like, I gotta have it, man. It's so cool. Yeah. So there's my NFT roundup, guys. Maybe I'll do a video about it, you know. Not that I'm like trying to shill these things, but I just like want to give people an idea of like, you know, the vastness that this stuff is. It's amazing. All right, turning and burning, 5 more. We officially have 20 left available if anyone's feeling brave. Last 9 reserved for a grappa of the chopsticks. I mean, that's what I say when, you know, NFT's a loaded pig. So, you know, when you get into it, you know, tread lightly, get a little brave. You still gotta be brave, but you never know sometimes. I mean, nothing is guaranteed in any of these spaces, frankly. I don't care what we're talking about. So speaking of airdrops, if anybody's interested in possibly getting airdropped, you know, free money essentially, sort of free money. You have to interact with their smart contracts. In most cases on Ethereum. But you know, it might be worth looking into because, you know, if I don't know if anybody remembers when Uniswap did their airdrop for users who used their swapping smart contract. Yeah, some people made out like crazy. Even our very own Southern Coin, he got a really decent turnover with that. He did good. You know, he got a little squirrely. I told him, you know, hold a little bit, but, you know, he probably could have had a little more, but it's okay. It's part of the learning curve, right? But, you know, there's plenty I could have done way better, you know, too, so. But, you know, it's cool. They still happen. Like, that one marketplace I mentioned, Looks Rare. Looks Rare. LOOKSARARE. I think it is an up-and-comer. I just by chance I ended up getting airdrop their stuff because I was such an active user on OpenSea and because I had spent such an egregious amount in Ethereum fees and shit. I actually got rewarded a really sizable amount, which I've held on to and I've continued to actually put into their staking pool and just recently swapped more Ethereum out for it and put it in their other staking pool. So I'm getting like triple compounding interest right now and it's looking pretty good. I think their marketplace is genius. I think it's an underdog. Like it's being overlooked because, I mean, you know, OpenSea happens to be the best in the time being, and I wouldn't be surprised if OpenSea eventually starts their own governance token or some type of token economy. Right? So Looks Rare did that right off the bat, and you know, they got people like me interested, the airdrop, and I'm using their protocols. I've listed up, but it just doesn't seem like the volume is there. And I think people need to use it, man, because not only they have their own governance token, but I'm burning 5 more. well, it's probably much less a governance token than it is just an economy token, but it's like fee sharing. It incentivizes users to use the platform because you get rewarded in their tokens when you make buys or sells on their platform. Or, you know, even when your offers get accepted, you start earning their native token that way. It's like a reward system, like a loyalty point system, right? Sort of. That has its own utility, of course. Whether or not that'll be used for governance, I'm kind of forgetting, honestly, but that's probably less important. I am just putting you guys to sleep, huh? Well, if y'all want to know what it was like having ADD, well, you're getting it. I think of all these things all the time. On top of having to be a normal, functioning human, you know, doing the daywalker job, getting the family truckster, you know, old bootstrap fixed, right? Adult crap, and like still somehow I function, you know. It's kind of weird. You have it. ADD since I was 3 or ADHD. Oh yeah, no, oh yeah, man, ever since I was like a kid, but who knows, it might have been one of those just things, right? Just part of the season, right? It was the thing to do. Get your kid under control, put him on fucking Ritalin, right? So, I was a Ritalin kid. I was part of the Ritalin generation. So, yeah. It's been a lifelong thing, and you know, I could be salty about that all I want, but like, as an adult, it's real obvious, right? Like, it's super obvious now that I'm an adult. Like, I catch these moments, and I'm like, no wonder, right? What? It's just, you know, I manage. That's all you can do. You just manage. Was on it for 18 years. Yeah, no. I was a rebel as a kid, too. Often I would throw my medication in the trash. Because there'd just be some days I didn't want to fucking take that shit. It's like, why am I taking this? This is stupid. You know? AG in the chopsticks. My visual representation of these roles. Yeah, dude, for real, it's painful. I'm going on tangents about NFTs that, like, nobody really seems to be caring about right now, which is fine. I get it. It's a lot, man. I get it. But I can't handle that shit. You gotta have ADD to handle this, bruh. Maybe that's the key, right? Oh, I know. I've been listening. Yeah, it's pretty bad, right? Alrighty. Turning and burning 5 more. We have 10 available. If anybody's... I don't recommend it. I don't recommend buying any more rolls. Evening, I've been in deep water. Just found out the cost of Kiddo's band trip. Ooh! Oh yeah, you're having some budget wax too. I thought it was just me and my ma. It's not just us. Been working on that, yeah. Well, yeah, man. I mean, regular band trips in the States were already pretty crazy. Like, I did the band, I was fortunate enough that I had parents that wanted me to do that kind of shit. And, get me out of their hair for a week, right? So, yeah. Ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. Especially Ireland. I never got to go anywhere as cool. Well, okay. I did get to go to Hawaii. I did get to go to Hawaii with my march. Well, my symphonic band, because I don't think... did we march in a parade? I don't think so. I think we just took some classes at the University of Hawaii, which, I mean, still pretty cool, right? Getting, small class, technique, training, kind of a deal. That's pretty cool. I mean, hands down, I had one of the best band teachers in the world, like, legitimately in my world. It's going to be a great trip. Yeah, I never got to go to Ireland, but yeah, I did get to go to Hawaii, though. That was an awesome effing trip. As a senior, that was effing sick. This music. I put some weird stuff in the playlist sometimes. Holy shit, that's some money. Dude, between the Ireland trip and show choir, 1K out of the budget. Wow! What? Wow! Wow! I feel fantastic about my rig expense. Like, honestly, it was just under 2K. I'm like, you know what? I can live with this. Let's do it. Let's go. But wow, that one's heavy, Doc. That's heavy. I see why. You've been working your ass off. I mean, I've been on my grind too, man. Like, I have been like kind of all hands on deck. I got the eBay store running hard. I'm back in the Facebook marketplace. I'm back to sourcing. I'm back to, kind of back to making content-ish. At least I'm thinking about it and I'm saying it and I'm doing it kind of again. So I'm working on it, on top of wanting to do the whole, so like I'm running on all cylinders too, it seems like. The grind is on for both of us. I think you gotta grind a little harder than me, though. But yeah, no, I think between both of my RV trips, I have estimated, not including my friend, it's going to be, I think I'm going to be end up around 3,500. Maybe. I'm probably going to have to adjust that, maybe a few more percentage points, because who knows what's going to happen with the federal rate hikes and inflation. It's an interesting time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, there's no espresso in there, and that's probably a good thing. My great-grandpa, straight off the boat from Ireland. Oh, did he know Leo DiCaprio? Was he in the Gangs of New York? I'm sorry. It's like that's literally what I think about. Great movie, by the way. If nobody has seen the Gangs of New York, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, Daniel D-Lewis, first of all. Oh my God. Alright, I'm turning and burning 5 more. There's 5 left if anybody wants them. If not, we're going to burn those 2 and move on to our final donor. Daniel Day-Lewis. Yes. Dead rabbits. Yep. Yep. Oh, well, at least I was here, not just lurking. No, it was great to see everybody show up, say hi. I mean, I'm just glad to make sure everybody's like, hey, what's up? Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. Day-Lewis. Fuck yeah. He was amazing in There Will Be Blood. Oh my god. If you haven't watched There Will Be Blood, oh my god, yes. All day. It might even still be available on Netflix, honestly. Oh, that movie is great. You just see a slow descent into madness. It's amazing. It was well done. Touche, Whitney. You other mods had Hydro's back. I was busy taking ballpark training videos. We can work stands at Major League Parks and get money for school costs. Oh. Nice. Don't touch the 7070 though, for real. Don't do it. Don't do it. I haven't even caught up to you, man. Oh god, that's another thing. Oh yeah, that's another thing. All those videos I have planned. The America the Beautiful Gauntlet, man. I'm on the cusp of starting that. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Half the time I kind of just go and do and I figure it out. That's kind of how life works for me. Some can get costly in this life. Like, I can shill hot dogs at a Twins game in a stand, soaking the wife and Junior, we can make $500 a day. I mean, that's a grind. That is no doubt a grind. Yeah, I'm thinking about starting a new grind-ish. You know, since I still have the server, right, for my website, I might as well start another website in which I can use to either sell or get more eyes on the stuff that I sell, you know, through my eBay store, or a way to source. And I'm going to buy either buymycrap.net or buymycrap.store. They're only like $20. .coms are like, one of them's buymyshit.com I don't think is available, but buymycrap.com was, and it was like $5,000, and I'm like, okay, there's no way I'm gonna spend $5,000 on a domain. So, you know, again, since I have the server, right, I might as well put another website up. It's not like it's going to be that hard or as in-depth as, you know, my content website, right? And, you know, that one's, you know, I actually have some updating to do that, too. But, yeah, that one should be a little easier to do, and, you know, maybe I could do some fun content around that, or at least, like, I don't know, like a video or an opening commercial. Just makes it fun, lighthearted. Well, maybe not lighthearted, but pretty fun and funny and weird, and, you know, that just kind of works. Alrighty, last 5. Nobody seemed to have spoken up. That's totally cool. We're going to just turn and burn them. But, yeah. You know, I figure not just to sell, but to source, because it's harder and harder, you know. Sourcing stuff, it seems like. You know, everybody has the internet, right? So, you know, everybody's a fucking expert. And, you know, I've been getting burned trying to approach people in buying their massive collections because, and I quote, I know what I have. That's why before I approached these people, and I'm like, listen, I'm a wholesaler. I like buying in bulk at a better deal if I can. Are you interested in something like that? And when it comes to the offer, it's like, oh. That's where I end up offending people, I guess, because, you know, it's the cost of doing business is what gets you, you know. It's not so much the cost of the website or stuff, it's my shipping cost, it's my eBay fee cost, or whatever platform I'm going to use to buy and sell on. I incur a cost at every damn turn and pivot. Even if I do PayPal, guess what? Goods and services, there's a fee. I mean, you know, so that's what I'm saying. I gotta chisel some room out of there to make a profit, right? So I got to buy something at basically 50% of retail so I can double it to make another, to make it a full flip, right? But the costs ends up coming out to be where I'm like, in probably average cases, I'm making only 20-25%. So I have to make 50% in order to make 25%. First time chat, best follower. Oh, okay, yeah, that's we got a bot. Hi, bot. So yeah, it's another bit in the pile of what goes on in my brain. Videos I want to do, collections I want to seize, and it's just hard to I could 100% niche on one thing, but that's just not my style. That's why the hydroeconomist couldn't just be one thing. That's why everything is the way it is today, frankly. Okay. Last roll before we get to the final donator. Wop, 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 wop. Yeah, the buttons still work. Yeah. I tried to ban them, but couldn't find the command. Nice takedown. Someone want to toggle the silver counter before rolls. Please, I want to be sure it works. I was scrambling. Alrighty, I guess I can at least officially now do this. Big thanks to Grandpa Chopsticks. Boom. We had some bonus rolls and then another $50 level donation, so that's why there's 9 here. We need to get him some more entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Boom. Thank you, Grandpa Chopsticks. Let's go. Wish him luck, everybody. We check the dials, make sure they still worked. And this is where it's going to count. I will have to say that, wow, I'm just not going to make a comment on that. Anyways, have I told you all about Octagon Hall? Oh yeah, another part of the video series, which is like a micro series within the channel general series, right? The Hydro's Haunted Adventure series. We're rolling that out too this year, I've had a lot of pent-up ideas, guys. This is the year where I make some of them, not all of them, some of them come to fruition. Octagon Hall, I really hope to get to. Where's all the silver kidney beans, man? If I knew. If only I knew, dude. Somebody else's boxes, I'll tell you that. Hydro's Haunted Adventures, looking to go to Octagon Hall. It's supposedly super haunted, like old school, like Kentucky, like Confederate, like fucking, house that, house Confederate soldiers, blah, blah, blah. Like hide them in the walls kind of shit, too. Which, history, sure, whatever. But, I mean, that's old. That's an old-ass house, right? So, yeah, there is some history there. Which means, there was also SLABES, right? So, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on there, whether or not haunted or not, I don't know. I'm a skeptic. I like living on the fringe between fun and fear. So I would hopefully, crossing my fingers, October, I'm going to rent that house out. Me and my, whoever it may be, investigative team. I am going to be a professional ghost hunter by the end of this season, ladies and gentlemen. Aha, they used to be right in the main chat next to their names. Now we have to click on their names and land the smacketh downeth. They aren't hiding in my boxes. 2 boxes a day, 140% under. Shit, man, when's the last time I seen an under? I gotta get this paperwork done. Y'all have a good weekend. You too, Whitney, and congratulations again on the new gerb. You see why I forget stuff, guys? There's something bound to fall through the cracks. So if I ever forget anything, ladies and gentlemen, trust me, it is nothing personal. I do my best to remember all the things, but at the same time, there's always something missing. That's why some projects that would otherwise take 15 minutes to complete take several months to complete. And then you question yourself, why did I wait so long to do the thing? Because, you know, you keep forgetting, you know, just like I have to renew my medical card to the state of Illinois, which, yeah, I need to be on top of my ass for that, too. Oh, my God, so much. There's no way I could have kids, guys. There's no way. There's no way. I couldn't do it. Not in this lifetime. I have to go through a few lifetimes to be able to handle that, I think. Nine boxes, 2 unders total. Have a good night. 6 silver, 12 rolls, and those 9. Yeah, I mean, that's some volume. That's some small for that kind of volume too. Like, I just feel like they just turned the switch off out here, man. I don't know, because the last month, it feels like, or so, month or so, it's been pretty brutal. It's been brutal, dude. Like, we found a couple of proofs thinking, oh yeah, this might get interesting, and it just like never popped. It never popped off. Man, we're starting a new month. So far, man. Ooh, we off to a pretty harsh start, but hopefully we can only go up from here. Not to sound like a super positive Jedi. Even with Nifkas and miscellaneous barely anything. I mean, yeah, dude, we're kind of living that right now here too. Ooh. $22 totals for me, 32, 40%, 8, 90%, 3 AG quadas. Oh, well, I mean, the quarters is a little impressive because I swear those are the hardest. W's. Yeah, I gotta start making a plan and a budget for my ATB series. At least I'm not trying to finish that entire series in a year. No, that's going to be one of those like lifelong series, you know. Like I'll always have something to come back to. If anything, it's something to do, right? And I'm thinking I'm going to put up a new display cabinet just for that series, actually. An entire display of 5-ounce ATBs. Now that sounds pretty fire. Those 3 quarters came out of 2 bags from my dump bank. Well, I'm searching all their quarters and dimes now that Wells capped out on your halves. Yeah. I was just talking about how somebody... Well, I think I was telling you earlier, and then I was talking to somebody else earlier, too. I was like, yeah, this one bank, Busey, which was like the bigger one around here now, they were doing awesome, man. They were buying months, an entire month's worth of shows worth for me at a time. And they would not give it to anybody else but me. They were doing me such a solid. And then corporate came in and was like, nope, you ain't doing that no more. You know, so. Well, Grandpa, I think more than anything, I think we're all just happy to be done with these boxes. And you were a part of that. So thank you so much. I can only be grateful because this has been this was a painful couple of boxes here, man. 1, 2, 3. Look at me. What is this? What did I put in here? Ah, okay. How about a constitutional bundle? Ooh, those are freaking cool too. So we're gonna work our way up a little bit here. Of course, you know, we got some traditionals here, your 40s, your 30s, your 30s, 90s, right? Other sides of both of them. That one. And then that one. Okay, but here's where it's really cool, because these two are particularly just attractive and just super beautiful, and I appreciate these so much because I'm excited that I'm eventually going to get to go to these places, or I'm going to eventually allow myself to go to these places. You're getting the Hawaii volcanoes. Well, Old Bootstrap, I don't think Old Bootstrap's going to make it to Hawaii, but I will at some point in the future. But look at that. That is a beautiful piece. I can't wait to get that in a 5-ounce. And then this bad boy here, the Olympic, which is this, Washington, right? I think. Or is this Oregon? But yes, 2 Proof America, the Beautiful. Yeah, that's Washington. Quatas. Oh, I can't wait to go to that one. I've heard so many great things about Olympic Park. Nice pieces. G-Unit. But hey, we got through it, guys. We got through it. As we do. I don't remember Hawaii like it. You're getting those, Dad, or is it you were getting those back? Well, hey, man, those are probably some of the nicer, more attractive ones, in my opinion. So you're getting the really, really nice ones back, I think. Don't remember Hawaii like it. Okay, that's freaking hilarious. By the way, let's do a giveaway. Let's do a 40%er since we just, you know, we didn't find shit, and I have an abundance of 40% compared to everything else. So. But let's give away a 40%er so somebody can at least go home with an extra 40%er. Heck, when I was burning those, we didn't even find Nifkas. Wow, that sucks. Alrighty, guys. Here's 1,000 Hydro bits. 3 minutes on the clock. You know how this works. 3, 2, 1. That giveaway is open. But yeah, you know, that'd be pretty cool to get back to Hawaii. And very few people can say they've actually have gone even 3 times in their life, you know. So I'm super looking forward to that. Maybe I'll have to do a cruise or something for that. No, I can't do that. I'm gonna stay just doing the island thing. Maybe hang out with Garden and Gully or something. Maybe island hop, go see Garden and Gully. Hang out in his garden, right? Know what I'm saying? The flying Hawaiian, huh? It's totally medical, bro. It's cool. By the way, that goes for anybody, state I visit, You have an apartment for rent. Ooh. Rent a car, rent an apartment. Ooh, now that would be some fun stuff. Do like a month lease or something. That'd be wild. Man, I'd have to get to a certain point to make that work, but because that's gonna be a no-joke trip, It might be one of those I can't exactly spend an elongated amount of time out there, but it might have to be a quick in and out, or maybe I will have to justify a longer period of time to justify the extreme transportation costs as well as cost of living. Because that's an expensive ass state. Everything gets imported. So, who knows? Or maybe I can maybe they're still doing that, paying people to be teachers for like $50 grand a year. I can do that. $25 seconds left. Alrighty, giveaway is closed. So let's go. I have 50 for Apache Girl, 50 for Mike the Greek, 50 for Mike the Silver Stacker, 50 for Grandpa Chopsticks, 50 for Tessa Cunningham, 50 for Garden and Gully, 50 for AG Chopsticks, 49 for Mel's Coin Corner. Alright, thank you everybody and good luck. 3, 2, 1. Garden and Gully. Garden and Gully. Boop. Congratulations. Alright, time to pick a dono winner. Three, two, one. I got a handful. What's gonna give? Wow, they're really stuck in there. Okay, got one. Ha. Rigged. Congratulations. Ma. So I'm gonna introduce you now, and this is my. Alrighty, let's get her full here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Mama Hydro going home with that extra silver. Looks like she's getting herself a bag just like Grandpa Chopsticks got, but a little different. Let's show you those differences. Of course, we have the 40%. Okay, this one comes with Benji. Hoo-hoo. Boom, boom, boom. There's all that. There's all that. And I think these two pieces that come with it, these two silver rock Kawatas, are also extremely attractive, but there's that. Let's see what we got here. Northern Mariana Islands. Ooh, yeah, look at that. It's a bit of a nautical piece too. Super dig that. And here we go. American Samoa. Yeah, these are part of the American the Beautiful series. Very nice. Very proof-like. Well, they're proofs, not proof-like. Of course. Excellent condition there. You did good. You did good. Everyone have a blessed weekend. I will be doing sunrise in the morning if anybody wants to stop by. Nice. 2009. Yeah, early series. Also pretty damn attractive. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we did it in just under 2.5 hours. Not bad, not bad. I'd like to take a moment to thank the donators, Phoenix / Tessa, Mel's Coin Corner, Remington / Tessa, Alexander / Tessa, Grandpa Chopsticks, Mama Hydro, Mike the Silver Stacker, Garden and Golly, Mel's Coin Corner again, and Grandpa Chopsticks again. Thank you all for once again supporting another week of Hydrodome streams. We don't know how long this boat's going to keep rolling, but we'll keep trying for some reason. But, you know, one of these weeks, we will be back in the silver, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a matter of time. So, you know, I'm sure AG Chopsticks has a saying for that. I don't know, he hasn't done videos in a while. But he's super busy, so I get it. But alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. Thank you for joining me again on another Treasure Thursday. It's always my divine and grand pleasure of always seeing you all week in, week out, and the support that you all give me is beyond recognition. There's no amount of thanks that I can give anybody here to truly display how much I appreciate y'all for doing what you do for me. So let's keep that on the real. But until next time, remember, ladies and gentlemen, keep growing your prosperity, wealth, and freedom, and we'll see you on the dark side of finance. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still working on it, guys. But all right, let's roll the credits. Good night, everybody.